you found this message, you're being invited by a couple of tree friends not far from where I'm standing, quarter mile, to keep going because you're so close. You're on the precipice of transformative change. And B, acknowledge how far you've come, how strong you've been, how strong you're becoming, and why you started this journey in the first place, all while releasing our expectations at this time and any expectations around family, spirituality, anything to deal with Taurus energy as we move towards a full moon in Taurus here. I'm Anthony with Aerie Intuitions, and welcome to my nest. 111 on the timer, calling it angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors. And of our muse today, the grandfather and grandmother tree, as I refer to them, have asked me to share that message with you, the message I receive, as I like to connect with them on my walks home. I often receive a message from our lovely tree friends. What do we need to know, see, and hear? So I said, oh, because a card popped out right away. From the Conscious Spirit deck. It's been a minute since I've used this deck. Conscious Spirit deck. What do we need to know, see, and hear for our collective eaglets, high flyers, deep divers, thrivers, over survivors? You used to be a survivor. Now you're looking to thrive. 222 on the timer. 22 is half a 44 year. You're in a period of integration. Integrating light codes. I'm hearing integrating the higher light body, the higher mind. The higher timelines are converging. Yeah, and this 3-eye atlas, I believe, is a catalyst to dissolve timelines or to stay on old ones. Essentially, those staying on old ones will kind of dissolve with them, if I may say so. However, nothing's forever. And many souls that are on the old timelines will get a chance again to incarnate and reach for the higher timelines. Flames of Wisdom and Crone. Yeah, High Priestess energy, Taurus. The Crone, Mother, Maiden, and Crone. The Hecate. Owls have significance. Also, wolves. We may be seeing wolves. We got the full moon here in the background, illuminating wisdom, magic, dedication. I'm open to all of life's wisdom, and I share it with gratitude. Making the number 39, back to 44, I combine body, mind, and soul to lift all of humanity to the 5th dimension. Yeah, we're integrating the best possible timelines for all of humanity. And because all is one, no one's really lost as they choose to remain in the old energy. I combine body, mind, and soul to lift all of humanity into a new dimension. You affect the crystalline grid. It was 4:44 on the timer when I looked up. So lots of people are going through the world itself, including especially light workers, that kind of get ahead of the curve You could say they're given fast lanes to be examples for those that have integrated through meditation, connecting with our guides and the cycles of the moon. Also activating the spiritual chakras here with all the purple energy. Sorry if my voice is a little funky. I'm chewing on some cloves here as I've got a little bit of a messed up tooth. But it's healing, and yeah, more wisdom coming through. Hierophant, Taurus energy, air elemental. Yeah, maybe Taurus, Gemini cusp. Air is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I embrace the element of air, and I am open to all knowledge and wisdom. I am open to all of life's wisdom, and I share it with gratitude. 2 cards in a row here about wisdom, gratitude. Yeah, you're redefining, the world is redefining what the next wisest moves are, what wisdom truly is. And yeah, bringing in the element of air, of higher perspective, higher wisdom, bringing in the masculine illumination here through the moon, illuminating emotions, belief patterns, convictions. Convictions may be a big one. Re-looking at our convictions, perhaps dissolving some old boundaries that we thought were healthy that are now no longer serving us. Yeah, gratitude is the attitude for peaceful progress. Gratitude, runes and the baby deers. Lots of amethyst, purple and yellow energy, so third eye, crown, and solar plexus. So the heart chakra here with the gratitude. And another 4. I'm grateful for everyone and everything in my life and the lessons each bring. Yeah, maybe connecting with birch trees or poplar. Yeah, third eye chakra, absolutely. So we have her poking her head out here, the same imagery here, connected to our higher wisdom. You're learning to apply the knowledge that you started to have been receiving, some of you longer than others, through that center of insight. You know, we always receive information even before we're awake. We just don't realize we're receiving insight through that third eye center. Getting Doctor Strange. He grows a third eye on his eyebrow there, literally sprouting a third eye, sprouting new perspectives, a powerful point of view. Wisdom, wisdom, wisdom on the table 3 times. Transformation. Hearing you can be the catalyst for this final stage of your transformation. Again, we have the owls, both cards here, and I journey within to meet my higher self and find true happiness. All purple at the end here with third eye transformation and integration. So your insight, your wisdom, the insights we're receiving under the full moon, if received with gratitude, are going to help us to find our true happiness. And when we find true happiness, when our greatest gift to give to others, happiness, as Abraham would say, is available to us, you know, we give that frequency to others. And we can allow that overflow of abundance. Ace of Cups. You're flirting with the infinite flow of abundance, getting ready to tap into your divine portions. We've got the otter and the salmon that swim upriver, going back home to the foundations, being opportunistic when necessary to, well, get a meal in, allow the opportunities to present themselves as well. No longer trying to force through routine or control what it is we want from others and ourselves, what we truly want from the universe. And I we're going to consult the Crystal Angels. Crystal Angel Oracle deck. 5 cards pull out. Just notice a lot of gold energy. So a lot of gold coming through. Okay. Split the deck to gold. Father God. Frequency. Divine Masculine. We have all this wisdom on the table, amplifying, architecting, becoming the architect of your masculine energy at this time, as Libra really had us balancing the scales. Yeah, Scorpio, while it is a water sign considered feminine energy, is probably one of the more masculine of the water signs, the most masculine. I believe myself that all signs, all things, all, the sun, the earth are masculine, feminine as well. They all have masculine, feminine qualities, even the planets. So I don't exactly agree when people say, oh, well, Venus is a feminine planet and Mars is masculine. I think all of it has both. Calcite. Ooh, calcite may be popping up as a synchronicity. Calcite angels welcome you to take charge of your schedule during busy time. Perhaps we're being asked, getting the hits, the nudges to organize our schedule, to organize, maybe do a little write up some lists, or create a monthly schedule. Honestly, assess your underlying reasons for being busy as well. Busy times and multitasking, 1333. So connecting with our higher self, talking to your body, listening to the higher mind, asking our lower mind, our routine self, you could say, why do we feel the need to be busy at all times? Or in that moment, stopping to ask yourself, why am I trying to do more than one thing at a time here? Does it serve me? If it does, keep on going. If not, let it go. Be open to a divine flow. There's golden calcite energy as well. Gorgeous. Underneath the calcite is lapis lazuli, throat chakra, activating truth. Archangel Michael was ready to step forward with us today, as well as Archangel Metatron. Elephants, wolf energy, owl are big at this time. Excalibur, the sword of truth. It's time for a big and blessed change for you, a life-changing epiphany or experience. And God is supporting you each step of the way. Yeah, you're being supported by Father, Mother, God, by all that is. Larimar, sensitive emotions. Maybe many of you are experiencing heightened emotions at this time. Between the 10-10 portal and the 11-11 portal is this flabbergasting. Is that a word? Time to be where we're gonna be flabbergasted by all the changes, the shift in the energy, especially with our 3i Atlas and this cosmic Larimar energy. Larimar is very sensual, very spiritual, very shamanic. Grounding, also, spiritual, shamanic. So embrace the wisdom of your sensitivities and give yourself some time to relax. With the busy times and multitasking, maybe we're trying to do too much. And I get it if you've been isolating or in hermit mode and you want to get back out there. Slow and steady wins the race. Increased support and apophyllite. Apophyllite's a gorgeous stone for activating the higher spiritual centers. Kind of got like this moldavite hovering above our queen here, crystal angel. Moldavite-like color. Moldavite has that, deep space, cosmic activation. As does apophyllite. As like a cosmic earthly activation. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to abundance for help and opportunities. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have, or will, if we're not seeing the doors open perhaps, remembering gratitude is the attitude for peaceful and positive progress. Nobody's positive all of the time, mostly. Rarely are you going to find someone that's almost always positive if never negative. I don't think I've ever ran across a single person that's not negative every once in a while. Ruby, bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. Getting 3 of Swords. Disappointments, infractions to the heart. See the wisdom of my higher self and apply this. So we're applying some higher wisdom to some emotional experiences around love and connection to the human collective. As you heal yourself, as you learn to love yourself, giving the love that we looked for out in the world. So many of us look for love and attention and appreciation in the world around us. And, we're being called to mend our hearts, to integrate our higher knowing that we are cosmic beings. We are spiritual beings having a physical experience. Oh, shut your face. You got the Moldavite card. You're spiritual beings having a physical experience, and you're co-creators with God. You deserve, it is your natural birthright to be in the flow of abundance. We've only been taught to stay busy and multitask and try, do, that busy times and multitasking. So you're about to receive an epiphany around this. Unconventionality. Your unique qualities are important to your life's purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. Like Moldavite. Moldavite's a crazy ass stone. It's like super powerful and activating and brings out the truth It can be kind of a hard love kind of teacher. Has very unique qualities like Moldavite, activating the heart and the spiritual centers. And help you to rediscover your personal power, to open the wings up to that flow of abundance. That's how the cards are sitting on the table, seeing that as filling the cup. It's time to fill your cup around any self-abandonment, any part of us that we deemed unworthy of abundance, unworthy of emotional, physical, mental support, change, transformation, or unworthy of transformation even, or receiving wisdom, connecting to our higher self. Rubelite. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on meaningful project that is dear to your heart. Yeah, it's just an opinion, but I'm not real one that's big on motivational, like coaching, like going to someone who's there to motivate you. While it can help to have, let's say, someone who's maybe on the journey and you're encouraging each other together, but when we're putting that trying to find passion and purpose, I just lost my train of thought. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation. Yeah, instead of trying to be motivated by others, your passion and purpose is what gives you motivation. So you're working up the heart, the motivation, the vision to bring some wisdom into a project that's dear to your heart. Perhaps reaching for wellness here with Jade. 2, 2, 3, 4 on the timer. Again, 2, 3, 4, taking one step at a time. We got the Caduceus, health and wellness. Just take a deep breath in and ground back in for a second. Breathe in for 4. Hold. Let out for 6. Jade. The recovery of health and wellness is here. It's right on your doorstep. You're on the precipice of transformation. Transforming the pain body, transforming convictions that were not serving us. There's increased support as your positive willingness to receive has opened doorways from the angels, spirits, and guides to help you. In order to receive, we have to get out of our own way to unfuck ourselves. Kyanite, 3 of my favorite stones out here. 4, really. Apophyllite, ruby, moldavite, kyanite, jade. Who doesn't like jade? Make time for self-care. Caring for your heart, caring for your mind. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. 24/24. Filling your cup first so that we can give to others. Said with moldavite, allow yourself to be filled up in the ways that are unique to you. You have unique qualities, unique needs. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. So fill up that tank, the tank that supplies the purpose and the passion that utilizes your unique qualities. It's okay to feel different from others. Perhaps, that's the very epiphany we've been coming to lately, if not right now in this moment, that it is okay to feel and be different from others. I give you permission to do so if no one else has. What else do we need to know? See in here. Mystic Mondays. All right, Mystic Mondays. As it's even a Monday as I'm recording this, so that's fun. What do we need to know? See in here to wrap up a little situations, my dear. I sit there, Isha, I gandre iam wa I to ora iaka. Shidat iara redo ruskad ianarearam ayasat o. Stack of cards fell off to my left. We've got projects, ideas probably backing up, receiving a bunch of whole cache of ideas even at this time. Taking my own advice here, write your ideas down before you forget about them. I always say I'll remember, and then sometimes I typically do, honestly, but often sometimes too, I forget. We just walked through that gateway of Samhain, death and rebirth, ancestors, transformation. This is the card of transformation in the tarot. Journeying within to let go of all of what we used to know, of what we thought served us, and stepping into what serves our unique qualities. What makes your skin wear well on that skeleton of yours. Two of Cups. Yeah, uniting the masculine and the feminine. You also have an offer of love coming through. Some of you from a new person, some of you from a previous. I'm hearing apologies on both sides are needed. Relationships are a two-way road. The Star card, hope and healing. Bless your heart. Where's the hope and healing card? Where'd that go? Yeah, the recovery of health and wellness is here. Hope and healing, health and wellness. Opening up to the light body, lightening the body as we release old skins, old baggage. Three of Cups. I'm on this journey to finding a sense of belonging, and you're being called to nurture yourself, nurture those unique qualities that, how can you nurture yourself in a way that makes you feel like you belong, so that you can welcome in those more experiences of similar belongings, happenings in the same way. Now we may be having toxic patterns of scarcity and imposter syndrome coming up. We may be feeling like, she's staring right at those Three of Cups. Like, well, what if I don't belong? What if, as a reader I listened to today, like, if it's soul family we're looking for, soul family's not, she put it a really good way. I'm like, it's kind of a hard pill to swallow, but, soul family is not meant to be easy to find. Because you are so unique. And, you know, not to put anyone on a pedestal, but those that choose to wake up are truly unique people, the light workers, the way showers. Nine of Swords. So you're experiencing anxiety over, negativity, excuse me. Negativity, perhaps, around, belonging. Will we find a sense of belonging? Spirit just wants you to find that sense of belonging within, to journey within, to continue to balance your relationship with self and higher self and your body and emotions so that you can build solid foundations, stepping into, graduating out of being that page that's just exploring how to operate this vessel in a higher way. But this Knight of Pentacles is also secure and ready to play now that he can see that it's just negativity and anxiety around scarcity that's standing in the way of a sense of belonging. It's exactly what we have here. The illumination that you came to receive. This is that aha moment, a life-changing epiphany or experience. It's time for a big and blessed change for you. And God is supporting you all of the way. Lots of divine masculine energy. But like I said, we have the divine feminine here. And this is the combination, the sun and the divine woman. The female elemental and the sun elemental representing union of the masculine and the feminine. She's got her peace fingers up, transmuting, transforming, and receiving the codes, the wisdom, the love, the abundance. So I hope this found you on a lovely altitude today. If not, maybe it got you a little better place. I love you. Take care and namaste. Your essence brings presence.